Hey kids, this is Mr. Izzo, speaking to you from the little front porch on my house. And I wanted to just take a minute to say that I miss you very much. I hope you're all safe and sound and making the most of this difficult situation. I'm really looking forward to us all getting back to school together, whenever that might be. But we do have some work to do, and I thought I would take a minute to tell you about this week's assignments. So this week we're going to turn our attention to World War I. And it's really amazing how many of the things that we've been talking about all year are going to kind of come into play when we talk about this important event in our world history. When we think back to what we learned in September and October with absolute power and what it meant for a king or a queen to have total control of a country, we're going to see in World War I how that can turn out to not be such a great thing. We're also going to see how imperialism, which you may remember is the desire countries have to take over and control other lands, that drive to control others, to make the resources of other countries part of your country, you're going to see how that also played a big role in World War I. You remember back in the early part of the winter, we talked about industrialization, which was the drive countries had to increase their military might and their industry and make big factories and stronger and better machines. Unfortunately, that led to a significant increase in the fighting power of countries, more tanks, more weapons, more bombs, more bullets, and that also resulted in World War I being the first war where modern weapons were used in a big scale, and we saw massive death and destruction as a result. So a lot of the things we've been talking about all year are going to come into play in World War I, but we also have to dig into some new information, and that's what this cycle is all about. So I invite you to follow carefully the instructions that I've posted online. All of the assignments are going to take place in two places. All of your reading and other assignments are in Pearson Realize, and every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you have a question of the day that you have to answer in Google Classroom. So again, work in Pearson Realize, work in Google Classroom, and you should be fine. Again, I hope you and your families are safe, and if you have any questions about anything that goes on during the week or any of the assignments, or you have any problems you want to share with me, I hope you'll email me or call my classroom phone number. Be well.